Hey, what's crack-a-lackin', guys? Welcome back to the live stream. That's right, we're live. I'm sorry we started a bit later than scheduled. But yeah, nonetheless, we're here, and I'm trying. Is Minecraft gonna open? I guess we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Hmm. Rip Kobe, yeah, bro. Oh man, yeah. Yep, that's yeah. That's what I've been watching all day. And I mean, yep, it's really sad. But nonetheless, we're going to try to have a decent time here playing some Minecraft, regardless of the tragic death of Kobe Bryant. Yeah, he was really, he had a huge impact on the game, his whole career. He's a great person too. It's really sad. He's only 41 too. Why is my thumbnail not updated? There it is. Alrighty. We're going to try to build the Sears Tower. Now it's song. No joke. Watching this in the shower. Like flossing. Hey. Appreciate you tuning in anyway, though. No matter where you're at. Whether you're flossing your teeth or you're, I don't know, doing something else. No matter what you're doing, as long as you're watching the stream, you know, you're chilling. That's my type of vibe, so let's put on a little lo-fi beat here. What do you say we play, actually not lo-fi. How about a pretty good song here? No, let me know how the song volume is. And also how the stream is. Forgot, am I streaming in 1080? No, I'm not. Okay, good, because I probably couldn't stream on 1080. I know I record 1080. Alright, so Sears Tower. Let's see if Owen, he's on Forza though. It's a holiday. So this is just the base, this isn't the whole building obviously. It's a really tall building. It's gonna be just over 200. It's the same height as this one in real life, and this one's 215 in here. So we're gonna try and keep it around the same. Here, let me get up here. Put that booty popping like it's bubble gum. Na. Ratatata. Pollo, pizza, little kibasi. What is this doing here? So then we're gonna go out here. Hey baby. Let's try and hit 340 subs today. How about that? Hopefully a nice 2-hour stream we can get 1 sub. We didn't even get 1 from our 10-hour stream that we did. That was pretty sad. But I mean, I forgot to put tags in it. I was pretty mad about that. Because you have to go into like the advanced settings to put tags on a live stream. Unless you use theirs. Like I use the classic Creator Studio. And apparently they don't like you using that anymore. Even though it's a way better Nah, nah. Ratatata. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was playing those Fortnite tournaments all day. I actually did really good in the NA East one. Top 500 in the region. Out of around 200,000 players, so. There's probably more than that. There's just some that didn't play a lot. But I was still kind of mad, though. I know I could have done better. So many little mistakes I made. Like, dude, last game. Here, let me put this on. What's the move? Last game, I was running to zone, and I tried to pop a flopper, but it's taken for 10, and I popped it just a half second too late, and I died in the storm. If I got that flopper off, I would have had over 60 points probably. And then I had 3 minutes left to get into a game, and I didn't get a game. I had 3 games left too. Which is why it's dumb. They look at kills before they... What is this, Sears Tower? They changed the name. I forgot what the new name is, but it's the tower in Chicago. You can search it up if you want to see what it looks like in real life. But yeah, it's in Chicago. You make it work for me. The perks for me. But yeah. I would have done this. Wait, what happened to the stream? Is it streaming still? What happened? Can you still hear me? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, sorry. I just paused the stream and said restart for me for some reason. I think it's good now. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Daniel? Do you want to hear some bars? I mean, if you want, sure. Show me what you got, bro. I mean, unless you're like suggesting a song. Or, I mean, I don't mind if you want to rap. Yeah. I feel like I put this 117. Is that too high? Feels high. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There we go. Make it work for me. Another part for me. Hop up a jet, hey. If we can get to 340 subs today, I'll be very happy. Yeah, bro. Spitting the bars, bro. That's why I've tried a vape one time, and that's it. It wasn't bad, but like, it's not worth killing yourself. I mean, I say it's still worth it to try it once, but like, yeah, there's no reason to do it consistently at all. Why is it retracting? I don't know why the message retracted. You know what? I think I might know why it's retracting. Let me see if this is the reason. Oops. Alright. Now this would be really weird if this was the reason, but hope this doesn't show you guys any personal information. I don't think it does. You're not gonna see my password or anything. You can see my analytics. My last video didn't do very good. I know it's not Nightbot, so pretty sure it is. Might be this though. Hop in the McLaren. Live streaming. How do you check, I forgot how to, there we go. Now, not saying this is why, but there's potential for that being it. See if that fixed it. Save that. And sorry if there's a lot of talking. It's all good. No, I wanted to fix that anyway. That should have fixed the problem. I hope it did. Anyway, let's get back to the stream. That'd be really weird if that was actually the reason. Yo, what's up, Beck? Welcome to the stream, brother. Prod Dreams in the chat, by the way. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on his channel. Also mine if you're new here. Yeah. It's just Beck and I watching right now, though. Shh. There was 4 people, it said. So. They fixed it. I subbed to Prod Dreams. Nice. Money fly high, let the vibe. FR, bro. FR. I'm finna be on high vibes, man. We already are right now. Let alone after we Get the vibe house, bro. It's gonna be fire. Wait, why did that retract? Why are those retracting? It can't... It's not Nightbot. High vibes in 4 years? Hell yeah. It's not Nightbot. Because Nightbot's not in here, like, anymore. And you're not spamming. Actually, wait. Are you just getting rid of them? Or is it the, or is it someone else? Like... Because I think it says message deleted if someone gets rid of it. Or it says retracted if you get rid of it. So I'm not... I haven't, like, streamed consistently for a while, so... Like, are you deleting those yourself, or is it something else? Hop up the jet. FR back. See you. It was me deleting it? Oh. Okay, just making sure. Well, I wanted to get rid of that mod anyway, so we're fine. I was gonna do that either way. But what is a song I can play? How about... Trying to think here. I got it. Did you see my bars? Yeah, I did. Now, if you're one of the 4 people in this chat and you're not subscribed to either me or Prod Dreams, please do so. You can be my 340th sub, and you can also sub to Prod Dreams, whose lo-fi beat is playing right now. If the volume's good, you can probably hear it. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. Yeah, check him out. He drops fire beats. Volume low. Alright. I can turn it up. That should be a little better. Let me know if that's still too quiet. I can turn it up more. It's good? Alright. Getting on my computer because your phone microphone is black. Alright. Hey. It's gonna take forever, because not only is it taking a while just to do this, we have to fill it in with windows too. I feel like I think I put too many holes, or I mean like lines in between. Should put a little bit less, but it's all good. Yo, I'm so hyped for basketball practice on Tuesday, bro. Dude, it feels so good to play again. Because I didn't get to play last year. Gotta go. Alright, see you, bro. Have a good one, brother. Catch you on the flip side, Chief Keef. Dude, it feels so good to play again. Last year I was the manager the whole year. And I only got to play during practices. This feels good playing in games again. Just balling out, chilling. Yeah. Sorry I didn't. I'm the freaking manager for my team. When I was on the team last year. It's tough. But I mean, for me, being the manager was a good experience. Because, like, being the manager is where I, like, learned how to... I learned a lot about how to play from being the manager. Like, it helped me as a player. Like, more than you'd think. Like, that was probably, like, between last year and this year, it was probably my biggest year of improvement in a long time. So... You already know it was some freshmen that came in from freaking Hawaii. Wait, what? Oh. I was on the wrong layer. Yeah. I scored 10 points in our first game. How long are your games? I need to put a song on. Probably ballin'. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, this song's pretty loud, I think, so 38 minutes. Wait. So how long is each quarter? How does that work? Or do you just play halves? Or do you mean 48? He's on the Jeep. Giving us a call because of bottom. I was looking to get their ranks in the bottom. 9 minutes and 30 seconds each. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen anyone that does that. It's interesting. Yeah, we play 8-minute quarters. So our games are 32 minutes. I scored 10 points in our first game. And we won. Like, we don't even score a lot of points in our games. Like, the entire team had 26 points, but I had 10 of them. Yeah. We won 26-13 in our first game. I only played, and we run the clock during free throws too. It's kind of weird. So the game's basically, well, it's really short because the clock runs during free throws and everything. So I basically only played 14 minutes, but I was in for 16. First game, scored 25 points, never scored in the 20s again. No high scorers or I get to play next year. I promise you I'll break it. Yeah. Wait, so what year are you in of high school? Are you in second year or first year? Oh, you're sophomore. Yeah, I'm a freshman. I didn't even try out for the freshman team. Like, I play in a rec league. That's why our games are, like, weird. They run the clock during free throws. But I'm going to try out for the team next year, because next year is when, like, the actual team starts. I don't really want to play for the freshman team, so... Cause I've been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me, like lemonade. Need to put another song in. I don't know what song though. I'll just put circles. You skipped second grade? Oh. Nice. What math class are you taking right now? Feed the flame cause we can't go. Run away, no, run, so. Calculus. Yeah. I'm doing pre-calc in my sophomore year. I'm doing calculus in 11th. So when did you do Algebra 2? Freshman? What about pre-calc? Don't you gotta do pre-calc before calculus though? Cause I'm doing Algebra 2 this year. And then I'm doing pre-calc next year. Or is that what you meant by calculus, pre-calc? Going in circles, around. Ended up doing pre-calc in 8th grade, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I thought, because, like, you need Algebra 2 concepts to do pre-calc, that's why, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let it go. So have you done geometry yet, or? Because I did geometry in 8th. I did Algebra 1 in 7th, geometry in 8th, and then Algebra 2 this year. Run away, run away, run away. Almost to the top. This is going to take a lot longer than the Empire. I don't really know why. It's not that much bigger. At least I don't know how. At least I don't think it is. It is a bit wider, I think. So it is probably going to take a bit longer. You doing geometry next year? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I forgot what we're even learning about. It's over the weekend. I already forgot what we're doing in math. I forgot. What were we doing? I don't even know. We were, shoot. How have I already forgot? I don't even know. I might have to look, because I don't even know. We probably had homework. Oh yeah, because I skipped period 1 on Friday. That's probably why I forgot. I think we do have to show or something. I need to ask my friend what we did, because I didn't go to period 1 on Friday. Shoot, bro. We were doing some. Oh yeah, we were doing like imaginary number stuff. We just started complex numbers. Am I driving yet? No. Can't drive till 16, so that's not until sophomore year. I'm only in freshman year. I'm 15. Finally finished this. One sec. I'm gonna put a new song in. So you would. Here, oh wait, shit! I forgot the banner. There we go. You live in Tennessee, right? Now you gotta fill these fucking windows in. Yeah. Wait, how does that special permission work? Like, what do you do for that? Cause I don't know, like, if that would work in Pennsylvania too. Section 4 was thinking of moving there when I turned 20, but I don't know. If I move down there with this hurricanes, what are your recommendations? Well, personally for me, Florida's a good vacation spot, but I wouldn't really like to live there. Because, like, it's really humid, too. Like, the humidity there is just, like, yeah, it's really uncomfortable, in my opinion. At least, like, because I've been there a few times. And, like, just in terms of comfort, like, it's really humid. And that also, there's a lot of mosquitoes and stuff. Yeah. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, but for me, I'd like to stay. I mean, I want to move West Coast. Like, I want to move south, but like West Coast, not East Coast. Because West Coast is really good weather. I mean, obviously, sometimes it's too dry, and there's like fires and stuff. But for me personally, as long as I, you know, keep the sprinklers going, you know, I'd like to move out west. I mean, but right now my plan is to go to New Jersey because that's the closest state to the beach from where I'm at right now. So, and also it's just there's a lot of nice neighborhoods in New Jersey, even though it has a bad rep, just because of like the city parts. There's actually some nice places there. And there's nice places everywhere as long as you know where to look. Of course, Texas is another good place. But yeah, I'm gonna look closer to home first. Then I'll worry about the other stuff later. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Until you get special popular appearance, yeah. Yeah, I mean, my dad works out of town, so he's not really known around here. He works in Maryland. Yeah, New Jersey. Yeah, that's where I mean, that's where me and my friends are. We're planning on we're planning on moving in together into like a really big house. That's what we're gonna do. It should be fun if it works out. I think it's gonna work out. See, if we don't have to be making a lot to do that, and like I'm really smart, I'm probably gonna get scholarships and stuff. So I'm gonna be a software engineer. So that's what I want to be, and it's probably what I'm gonna end up being. I can basically do whatever I want with how smart I am. So it should work out good. And they make pretty decent money. Alright, my mic's back on. I can talk again. Yeah, the store. Yeah, we used to have one at our mall. It closed down though. A lot of Sears are closing down now, right? They filed for bankruptcy recently, I'm pretty sure. And them and Kmart are owned by the same company. But yeah. It's always an interesting story. The story of Sears. I watch a lot of those like business videos about like those stores. So yeah, I knew it was a little bit ago because I watched a video on it a year ago. Need to check Snap. Oh shoot. All right. Here, let me check my Snap. From Company Man? Yeah, that was the guy. I watched his video. I watched one from Bright Sun Films too. Both really good videos. I always enjoy watching those videos about fallen brands. They're really interesting. It's just cool to see the story about how they started and how they ended. Shoot. I don't know if any of you guys watch Dan Bell, but I do. He like walks through dead malls and stuff. I think 4 people thought I was a manager at Sears or I worked there. What happened to Kmart? Yeah, it had the same downfall as Sears, really. I mean, most of the places just fall to online shopping. Like, only the giants are able to stay afloat, like Walmart and Target. That's how you got introduced to dead malls? Yeah, that's how I did too. Like, I got recommended one of his videos, and then I just binge watched them at night. They're really interesting just to see what they looked like, and just to know that a bunch of people used to go through here every day, and now they're basically dead. All that's left is a Bath and Body Works. I like his hotel series too, where he reviews the really bad hotels. Those are cool. What was the similarity and difference? A similarity was, well, I said they were both, the law was made, or they were both brought up from a decision that was, the decision the government made that caused the rebellion was from trying to pay back taxes, or to get money to pay, or I mean, trying to get money to pay back debt from the war. And then a difference was their time and their place that they occurred. People say my local mall is dead, I guess, with not that many brand stores and one bank at Anchor. Yeah, our mall is pretty much dead too. Our JCPenney closed, our Sears closed, and all that's left now, I think our Bonton closed too. Like our mall, all we have left for a quote-unquote Anchor store is we have a Black and Rose antique store. So our only Anchor store is an antique store now. And all that's left is like tiny little, like beauty shops and like pretzel shops. Actually, I think we might still have a Burlington. Pretty sure the Burlington's still there. But there's definitely not a lot of people there anymore. You go in there, you're lucky to see 10 people in there. Yours is still thriving, yeah. Because most malls are, I mean, almost all the malls are going downhill. Only like the really big ones. My Dillard's is a clearance center. Macy's is open, and Burlington. Yeah. But it is kind of crazy. Like, I don't even know how the Burlington's still open though, because there's like never really anyone there. But it's staying afloat, so. Yeah, a lot of malls are starting to shut down. Just online shopping's taking over. You live in Nashville, so yeah. For me, Burlington's always busy, yeah. I mean, I haven't even been inside to Burlington in a while. I've been to our mall a couple times, though, just to go to the movie theater. There's generally not a lot of people outside of the movie theater in ours. Oops. But yeah, Nashville, yeah. Like, the big cities, the malls stay around because, you know, they're big cities. If there's a lot of people, like, people need to shop, they're gonna go to a mall. But, like, when you're in a small town, like, most people just go to Walmart. Just get whatever they need. Prefer going to Cinemark, yeah. I mean, our theater isn't the best, so I prefer going to, like, the stadium style ones. Because ours is more of just, like, I don't know how to explain it, but ours doesn't have, like, the stadium style seating, which I think's a lot nicer, which is why we go to one that's about 30 minutes from our house instead of the mall. Regal Cinemas has a lot of nice ones. We have a Regal one that's stadium seating. I forgot what the other one is. Yeah, recliners. We have, I forgot. There's one in Carlisle that has it. You snuck into Joker? Oh, at the movie theater? Yeah, we have one of those reclining ones. Those are pretty nice. Your nearest Cinemark has stadium seating and IMAX along with recliners. Oh yeah. The recliner ones are the best, definitely. It's definitely worth the extra cost for the ticket. Because those ones, I mean, you can lay down and still see the screen, so. Alright, sorry about that. My mic's back on. Yeah, I mean, our mall was doing pretty good until, like, 2000, like, I'd say around 2015 is when it started not doing as good. Hey, what's up, Shaw? Or you're Jack's Combat, right? Pretty sure. Change your name a lot. But yeah. Yeah, welcome to the stream, brother. I'll say it started in 2009 after Circuit City closed. Yeah. We don't even have a Circuit City in our area. I've always wanted to go to one. Cause like when I watch those like PC parts videos, they always go to Circuit Cities. Like building PCs and stuff. But like we don't have any here, so kinda sucks. Yeah, bro, rip Kobe. That was really sad. Yeah, for us, it probably started after the JCPenney closed. That's when it hit the big decline. The Sears was the first anchor to close down for us. Oh, they went out of business? Oh wait, yeah, it's not Circuit City. It's a different one. It's a PC parts store. Someone on Twitter predicts his death. Dang. I forgot what store it is then. I know there is one. It's a PC parts store. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's Radio Shack. I don't remember which one it was, but because we used to have a Radio Shack in our area. It closed down though. But yeah, I actually don't remember. I don't remember what the store was exactly, but I think it did. I think it had the name Circuit in it, but I think it wasn't Circuit City though. I know that. That TV show. But yeah. It's normally one store that really starts it, so. Because, like, ours was going pretty well, our mall. Even in, like, 2012, 2013. It was doing pretty well then. Record companies are coming back. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna try and find what that store was. I'll probably find it pretty easily. Oh, Micro Center, it was that one. That's what I meant. You've been to 5 Sears stores, 3 have closed. Yeah, I've been to like 3 or 4 Sears. I'm not sure which ones have closed, but I know the one in our area is closed. A lot of them have been closing. Yeah, I was talking about Micro Center. I got them mixed up. Because Circuit City was a lot like Best Buy, right? You've been to 2, both have closed. Yeah. Yeah, after the mall started like declining, that was when like we got more shopping centers. 'Cause I think shopping centers are starting to at least become more prevalent than malls. I think people just like the convenience, because a lot of people only will need to go to 1 or 2 stores anyway. And if they can do that in a shopping center, I guess it'd be easier than a mall anyway. So, and the really big thing about malls is really like just having air conditioning and stuff. Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex is overmalled. Yeah. Like we only have 1 mall in our area because we don't live in like a big area. Like where I live it's a pretty small area. We do have a mall in Hagerstown, Maryland. which is about 30 or 40 minutes from me. That's the closest mall from mine. That one's still going pretty well. From the last time I was there. I was there a few months ago. I don't know how you're 15 and weigh 95 pounds. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. I weigh 145. And I'm not, like, fat, so... I mean, there are 3 closed malls in Dallas, 1 in Mesquite, 2 in Arlington, 1 in North Virginia Hills. Yeah. Because a lot of them are shutting down. Because, I mean, it's hard to maintain all that, you know, because, like, you don't need that many stores, even in a big city, so it would make sense that a lot are closing. A lot of them, they just turn into office space and stuff. I wonder, has Dan Bell done any in that area, the Dallas area? I'm not sure if I've seen any of them yet. Because he mostly does, like, East Coast malls. I know he's done one. I haven't been inside of it, but like we passed by one of the malls that he did for a video. I forgot exactly where it was. It was Western Pennsylvania. Forgot what it was called. I don't know, but Ace's Adventure did. Oh yeah, I've heard of his channel. I think I've watched a couple of his videos. Yeah, Dan Bell's my go-to for dead malls. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Last time I had a good experience in a GameStop was in 2011. Yeah, GameStop really fell off too. They're probably, I mean, I'm pretty sure they filed for bankruptcy too, didn't they? I'm not too sure. But I know if they haven't yet, they're definitely nearing that point. Because their problem is, like, they don't put stuff on sale in time, really. We've got to, yeah, we used to have 2 GameStops. We still have 1, though. One of them closed. The one in the mall closed. The one by our Walmart's still here. But, yeah, because the GameStop, their problem is really, they don't lower the prices, like, in time to keep up with other, like, stores. Because, like, there's a site called Dead Malls. I recommend you visit it. Alright, I'll check that out after the stream. Sounds pretty neat. I don't know why exactly, but I've just always been intrigued by dead malls. I feel like it's more of a nostalgic thing, because, like, you know, it's just, yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, GameStop, like, Walmart and, like, Target, or just, like, every other place, will put a game, like a new game on sale for, like, $40, but then GameStop will still have it selling for $60. But they'll put it on sale for $40, but they'll do it, like, months late. So everyone else already has the game from the other place. And, like, what they have to do is they have to put stuff on sale before. Your mall is near Walmart and Target? Yeah, ours is a few exits off, because, like, for, like, on our interstate, exit 20 is where the mall is, 17 is where the Target is, and then 16 is where the Walmart is. So they're all pretty, like, close together, but another thing is where the location of the mall is not a very good spot for us. Like, exit 20, there's not much off of it. Like, there's a McDonald's there, and that's about it. There's a McDonald's in the mall, Like, that's really all you're gonna find there. But, like, the other exits have a lot of other stuff, which would have been, like, exit 17 would have been a perfect spot for them all. Because that would have still been near, like, other things, too. There's so many factors that go into a mall's success. Location and all that stuff. Yeah, our mall, like, we don't even have, like, a real food court. We just have, like, scattered restaurants. And, like, we don't have much of a selection anymore. And that's mainly because there's really not much, like, there's not a lot of people there, so there's not a lot of, like, restaurant options there either. It's kind of weird because, like, you'd think, you know, if we open more stores, more people are going to come, but, like, you can't afford to open more stores because nobody comes, so it's really conflicting. You'd either have to take a huge risk and open a bunch of stores, risking debt and everything, but you get anxiety from an employee. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to bring them all back to life, to be honest. I mean, once it's dead, it's pretty much dead, unless a huge anchor store decides to take the risk of going in there. But even then, it probably wouldn't last very long. Property Group is the largest mall owner. Your mall is developed from them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, ours was like, there was even considering, like, they were considering turning it into a casino and just, like, not even having a mall anymore. They were only going to keep the movie theater. And then everything else was going to become a casino. That hasn't happened. That was proposed years ago. So. I'm kind of glad it hasn't. It's still nice to have it around, you know. It's almost like it's a piece of nostalgia, pretty much. It's nice to go in there every once in a while. And they still do have some things that are worth going in there for. It's just not worth enough to go in there a lot. Even though Walmart, here's starting to fall off. Yeah, I mean, our Walmart's always doing pretty good. I mean, Walmarts are going to continue to do good unless Amazon... Because, like, Amazon started that 2-hour grocery delivery stuff. But until they can do 2-hour delivery on, like, everything, Walmarts and, like, Targets are going to stay in business. Because, like, if you want something, like, and you need it, it's owned by Washington Prime Group now. Simon's struggling in smaller malls. Yeah. But, like, yeah. Because, like, if you need something, like, right away, you can't order it on Amazon. Like, if you want something now, you know, you just go to Walmart or Target. You don't order it online. Not yet, at least. Because, like, they're already doing the 2-hour grocery delivery. If they can start doing that with other stuff, though, then it's, like, start to put even companies like Walmart out of business. But Walmart's also making moves online, trying to keep up. And it's been working, so... Because Walmart has the grocery pickup and everything. Yeah, I'm not sure who owns our mall exactly, but... Yeah, it isn't doing very well. There are rare times where Walmart is an anchor at a mall. Yeah, I haven't seen that a lot, because I know Walmart likes to be a standalone. But to be honest, that might be a good way to get a mall going, is to have a Walmart as an anchor. But you'd also have to get them to want to be an anchor there, so... Yeah, if you had a Walmart as an anchor, like, your mall would probably keep going. Because, like, if you're there to go to Walmart, you're still going to check other stuff out, so... It's definitely a good way to get them going, but... I'd assume it'd be pretty hard to get them to agree to come into a mall, at least now. Like if it was years ago, you know, maybe, but like now it's probably a lot harder to get them into a mall. Sears decided to move a lot of freestanding stores into malls, and malls are sadly struggling. So one of the last regular Walmarts in existence. But yeah, and that's the other thing. Going into malls it's either gonna help the mall or hurt your business. You know, people are either gonna go to the mall to go to your store, or they're not gonna go to your store because it's in a mall. So really, everything has its ups and downs. It's mostly a risk that either company would have to be willing to take. Because the mall struggling could have hurt Sears, but it also, like, because you never know if they all stayed as standalone stores. I have seen a standalone one, like, recently. There's one, like, I'm not sure, it's Frederick area, Maryland. But most of them are in malls now, which might have hurt the business. One that wasn't a neighborhood Walmart, but it wasn't a super Walmart. Yeah, the super centers. Is it the one? It's the one that doesn't have a food section, right? Or is it I mean, one of the CEOs tried to bring Sears off the mall in 2003 by introducing a new store concept. Yeah. Because really, you just have to adapt to what people are interested in. And malls weren't the way to go when Sears decided to. Which probably hurt it a lot. They should have made more efforts to move online, to be honest. Yeah, are the supercenters the ones without food sections or the ones without clothing sections? Or I mean like the normal ones. Sears Grand, the brainchild of CEO at the time, Alan Lacey. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Without clothes, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen a normal Walmart in such a long time. Almost all of them are supercenters. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever been to a normal one. I might have one time. I think one time I have. I really don't remember where it is. Like, yeah, if Sears would have introduced, like, Sears Grand was really big and it sold groceries, something, and normal Sears doesn't sell. Oh yeah, that would have. So did they ever go through with that, or was it just a concept? Because that probably would have done well. Because when Sears was a big brand, they would have been able to do something like that. For sure. And that would have been really good. Because, like, Walmart doesn't sell, like, huge appliances. At least I'm pretty sure they don't. They built some more stores, yeah. Like, a Walmart plus, like, appliances and stuff, that would have been... Because that would have essentially made it, like... It would have been a mix of everything, because, like... Yeah, that would have been a really good idea, actually. Appliances and groceries and everything. They would have had everything there. Really good concept, definitely. Then this guy Eddie Lampert merged Kmart and Sears. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, merging the two companies probably wasn't the best idea because, I mean, Kmart was on the downfall too, and so was Sears. Like, I think that really, like, combining two struggling companies is only going to make the company that owns both of them like struggle more. So I don't really see what their thought process was in taking on Kmart, but yeah, I guess hindsight is always 2020, so you never know what they could have been thinking then. They might have had plans that they thought were gonna bring it out, but it just never worked out. It's like in the end, you can, you know, there's always things you can say they should have done this, but it's hard to tell when you're actually in that moment, so. Remember when Popeyes was struggling? Yeah. But then Alan Lacey gave up and became chairman of the company. Then he finally gave up hope and quit. Yeah, that's tough. Oh yeah, Popeyes, the big resurgence. It's like after Burger King bought them, like the quality of their product really lowered, which is what hurt them a little bit. But I think the chicken sandwich and just general quality improvements is really what put it back on the map. I mean, the chicken sandwich made it like widely popular, but they made the huge comeback really from just improving the quality, which is how brands should do it, at least in restaurants. Yeah, it's always sad to see when like a really smart, intelligent person, is just shut down by other people. There's just a lot of things that could have been different had we just let the person who knew better take control. I mean, Alan Lacey thought it would be easier to get Sears off the mall by inserting Kmart into Sears. Yeah, I don't know. You see that in like when the decision's made, there's always like good reason. Like there's always a good reason behind it. Of course, if there wasn't, they wouldn't do it. So by converting Kmart into Sears. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Alfonso? Welcome to the stream, brother. I remember you from older streams. How you doing, brother? By converting Kmart into Sears. Yeah. The concept sounds good, but it's just hard to get that stuff to work out. Sad to see a successful brand get brought out by the big boy. Yeah. Especially like a lot of smaller companies that just try to run it like for the people, but they get taken over by people that like a lot of people they look at the price before quality sometimes. And just because they'll see something that's cheaper, And it really hurts some of the smaller brands. Because they try to put out a higher quality product, but they can't charge the same prices as other brands and stuff. So then Eddie decided to cheaply renovate Kmart and then name them Sears Essentials. This is a failed concept. Yeah. Because the thing was, Sears was also a struggling brand, really, so like it wasn't really gonna help, despite the name change really. They just really needed a whole new brand design. Like, obviously you want to keep the name Sears, like, not change that, but like, they just needed to lay out their brand a lot better. Just change the whole concept of it, really. Because they didn't adapt to the modern day well, and that's really what hurt them. Like, if they would have... Like, really what they should have done is lowered their store count down. And then most of the Sears Essentials would reverted back to Kmart or closed. Or became Sears Grand. Yeah, Sears Grand sounds like a good idea. But I guess it wasn't really, like, widely tested. Because I've actually never seen any of them. So... Like, that one sounds like a good idea. But, like, definitely just switching to online, had they done it in time, like, they just needed to lower to a more manageable store count. And then, I saw Sears Grand, but it was closing. Yeah, I've never seen one. That's why I didn't know if it was a concept or a real thing. That might be cool. Are there any still open? I might search, like... I'm gonna look for some videos on them tonight, actually, because it seems really cool. But yeah, for me, it was just always the online thing. They just... 2 are? Dang. Only 2 left, though. Yeah, they definitely should have lowered down to a more manageable store count and then just tried to go more online. Because, like, delivery of appliances online wouldn't have been a bad idea. And, of course, they have a bunch of other things. There's definitely a better route they could have taken. Sears had 1,000 stores 10 years ago. Yeah, they closed a lot. Like, the thing was, they closed it too late, though. Like, had they closed them earlier, like, had they dropped down to, like, only 200 or 300 stores, but, like, 10 years ago instead of waiting, yeah, now there's only 100. Because, like, they're definitely, like, had they dropped down to only 200 or 300 10 years ago, that would have helped a lot. And then they would have been able to stay in business, I think. They would have been able to maintain more than 100 now, but I think they just waited too long to start closing them. It'd be really cool to see Sears make a comeback, though. Because I've always seen, like, it's really cool to see companies just make comebacks. If you really want to expand. Yeah. I mean, I just think they should have expanded their online brand more. Like, had they expanded online rather than through real stores. Because, like, most, like, stores now, even if they're growing in terms of revenue, they're still lowering store counts. It's more about having the best, like, the stores that sell the best. Like, whichever ones make the most profit are the ones you keep open. Because you want to maximize your revenue. And, like, keep expenses as low as possible. Having less stores, but that make more money, lowers your expenses, but doesn't lower your money a lot. Your nearest Sears is 25 minutes away. Yeah, I don't even know where our nearest one is. I don't think there's one in Hagerstown. So I think our nearest one's actually the one in Frederick that I was talking about earlier. We used to have one like 5 minutes from here at the mall, but not anymore. My Sears was 8 minutes away. Oh, wait, I have to get my phone charger. My phone's about to die. Shoot. Oh no. I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading chat for so long. Forgot about my phone charger. I remember it was dying earlier. Gotta get it plugged in. Let's go. I got it in just in time. Oh shoot. There we go. Sears was 8 minutes away. But yeah, our mall is like really close to our house. What are some other struggling? Well, like, see, our mall, the only thing really keeping it going, I would say, is the movie theater and the Burlington. Because, like, other than those places, you don't really see anyone in our mall. Kmart, oh yeah, definitely. Because Kmart's down the same path as Sears, pretty much. Because now that they're the same, parent company, they're really just both on the same downward spiral. Like almost every Kmart I've been to in the past couple of years, we've only been inside of it because they were having like closing clearance sales. It closed before you were born, dang. Yeah, ours closed. Actually, did it? I don't even know if ours closed, to be honest. I think we might have one that's still going. But if it closed, it definitely closed really recently. Parents' logic get mad at me for playing an online game and wonder why I'm not sociable. Yeah, we have one of the big Ks. It's called like a big Kmart. I actually, like, I haven't been there in so long. I don't even know if it's open still or not. Like every Kmart near you closed in 2003, dang. But yeah, we used to actually go there a little bit. But like, just these past couple of years, almost all of them are closing now. Yeah, I remember going there a lot when I was, like, little. I used to go there with my mom a lot to get clothes and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna check that right now. I don't know if it's still open. It appears to be closed, actually. Let me see. Or not. No, it's still open. See, ours is still open in our area. I just haven't been there in so long. I wasn't sure if it was still open or not. This is the thing. I think Kmart, its problem is it's in a market, like in terms of what it sells and stuff, where there's just too much competition. Like, they're not going to be able to compete with, like, Kmart, or, I mean, like, Target and Walmart and stuff. And they also, like, your nearest Kmart is in McAllen, 8 hours away, jeez. Yeah, mine is, like, 10 minutes away, and we don't even go there. There's just too much competition, and, like, it's, like, what it's trying to do. It just really can't compete. Because they don't have the budget for better advertising. And they can't afford to give you really good deals because, well, they need to make profit to pay expenses. But, oh, it's in New Mexico, 5 hours away. Still, that's a long while away. Yeah, we have one in town. I'm actually surprised it's still open. Actually, I think I went there once last year. We were looking at desks. Now, they have a similar concept to Big Lots, like their store design. Like, Big Lots is doing better. Not sure what I want to do for the roof here. I wish I could go to Kmart before I die, but they would die first. Yeah. Like, when I get older, I'd love to do stuff like Dan Bell does. Just, like, going and visiting dead malls. It'd be really fun to do YouTube with that, too. Yeah. Like, I could start in... That'd be really cool to do videos like that. Because it's such an interesting, like, concept. Here's our first section of Sears Tower. Of course, we still have a few more sections to go up. It's going to be around the same height as the Empire State Building here. And the Burj Khalifa is going to be our tallest. I think I might just fill it in with gray concrete. We'll figure it out later. Sears Tower was the biggest tower in the world until 1998. Yeah, I knew it was the tallest for a little bit. You know what? I'm not too sure what year the Burj was built. And the new World Trade Center is taller than this one, I'm pretty sure. Because didn't they make the new World Trade Center 1,776 feet? Alright, good night, Toxic. See you later, bro. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. And, yeah, the new World Trade Center, I think they made it 1,776 feet. This one's around, what, 1,400 or 1,500 feet, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. And then the Burj is over 2,000. That's the tallest in the whole world. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream around now. Oh, wait, I consider myself a diehard Sears fan. They actually make batteries called diehard, which aren't supposed to die hard. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm a diehard, just like dying brands fan. It's just, it's nice to root for their comeback and stuff. It's just, it's just cool to learn about, how they started, how they rose up, how they slowly fell off, and where they are today. It's really interesting. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna end the stream, like, right around now. But thank you for watching. It was really fun talking to you. Really cool to learn a little more about Sears. It's always fun to learn something new. The song called "Working at the Woolco Manager Blues." That's cool. But yeah, if you want, we can talk more tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, dude. It's really fun talking. And yep, see you later, bro. Peace out.